Next one is, where do you get the boxes to send into FBA? So there's actually 4 questions in this question right here. So where do I get the boxes to send into FBA? You can do 2 things. You can either buy boxes online. You can buy big boxes, although that actually will kind of run you a decent amount of money when you actually buy big boxes in bulk like that. So what I do is I literally save all my Amazon boxes. If I'm ordering something for myself, I save it. If I'm ordering cashback products, coupon products, I save those boxes, right? And I literally break them down and I put them away. And another thing that I do is, like, when I order big liquidation pallets and big boxes from companies like that, I break those big boxes down and I save them, right? So then I ship all my items in those boxes that I already have, and it doesn't really matter what your boxes look like when you ship into FBA, right? The only time your boxes or what you're shipping in matters is like when you're shipping to customers directly via FBM, so not FBA on Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, but obviously your question is an FBA question. Next part of that question is, what is the maximum units you can send into FBA? Is there a limit? No, there's no limit. Then she says, how many times can you send inventory into FBA? Is there a limit? Again, no limit. You can send it as many times as you want. Then what are the box sizes you can use for FBA? Pretty much any box size. I think there is a limit, and you'll see it's very, very big though. You probably won't hit that limit. I forget the exact dimensions because I honestly don't think I've ever hit it, but just when you go into FBA, you can obviously Google like what's the biggest box dimension you can send into FBA, as well as like what's the biggest weight. There is a weight limit and a box size limit, but rarely will you hit the box size limit. Every once in a while, if you're shipping in like books or something heavy, which happens to me every once in a while, you will hit the weight limit, but that's okay. You can just break it down into another box. So I would just say Google that answer to be sure, and it should pop right up. But ultimately, you're rarely going to hit the box size limit, so I wouldn't even worry about it. The only time that you should worry about it is if you actually do hit it, and you will know that you hit that size limit because when you're actually inputting it in FBA, when you're initiating your shipment into FBA, it will literally go red in your columns, be like, you can't send a box this big. So if you don't hit it, which 99.9% chance if you're shipping normal items in, you won't hit the box size limit, don't even worry about it. But good questions.